Around the Department of Defense this week. This is your DoD Weekly News Recap.
Saluting with pride, I'm Navy Petty Officer First Class Sean Gallagher, and this is your DoD News Weekly Recap. Local public elementary school students visited the Pentagon to learn about Flag Day, what it means to serve in the military, and to ask service members about their everyday life.
It was amazing for me to ask really important people questions because, it's just cool.
The Lockheed Martin-built F-35 Lightning II Joint Strike Fighter will receive additional capabilities in the coming years, including significantly enhanced range, weapons capacity, and manned-unmanned teaming options. The fifth-generation aircraft is expected to play the role of quarterback and be the centerpiece of future military operations, Pentagon officials said. The U.S. Navy and Bahrain Defense Force have just completed Exercise Neon Response 19. The bilateral explosive ordnance disposal and maritime security exercise was conducted in Bahrain. During the exercise, units trained in maritime tactics, including search and seizure techniques, harbor clearance operations, floating mine response, and minefield clearance tactics. Bahrain is the U.S. Fifth Fleet's area of operations, which encompasses about 2.5 million square miles of water area, including the Persian Gulf, Gulf of Oman, Red Sea, and parts of the Indian Ocean. Soldiers from the Florida Army National Guard's 54th Security Force Assistance Brigade teamed up with other allies in the Dominican Republic. It was all part of U.S. Southern Command's Exercise Trade Winds 2019. The exercise was meant to bolster Caribbean defense capacity and strengthen regional ties. The brigade is composed of soldiers specializing in medical treatment, infantry tactics, and other military occupations who underwent a rigorous training regime geared towards tactics, practical instruction, and bridging cultural gaps. That's your DoD News Weekly Recap. I'm Navy Petty Officer First Class Sean Gallagher. You can find more stories about your military on defense.gov and by using hashtag KnowYourMil.